Because even when we don't say something, they think we're saying something.
Our silence means something.
I was not medicated, and I had no energy, and I was trying to push through it, but I guess I was depressed. Not I guess, I was depressed. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I know people are like, cope, but I truly am genuinely the happiest I've ever been. And some of you sound really mad that you can't get fingered like a fucking bowling ball. And that's not my problem, okay? My bowling ball holes have been filled by my husband, and I'm very satiated.
This guy, terrible at sex. Terrible at it.
Who else do we want to burn today?
Who else do we want to burn today? You're making it so fucking obvious that this is your emotional dumping ground. It's horrible. This is not what podcasts are. I just need to sometimes dump a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I also like talking. And not having that and just being like, all right, I'll dump, I think is that's a satisfying thing for me. I don't entirely blame your audience for getting confused because number one, it's a fucking cult.
Several months earlier.
Then I go to your subreddit all the time for like a break from the insanity. It's like the only sane place on the internet, I swear to God.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Wow, that's
That's
a new one.
Compared to what I see.
Now, to the crew of the H3 podcast, I have something important to say. I think you are all pieces of shit.
We weren't best friends with the clients, okay? We met up with them like 4 or 5 times total. We said, hey, can we come on your stream to promote? They said yes. To be actual friends, real world shit needs to happen, not just a few visits. Yeah, and we were not. And the fact that he said that we were best friends, like he projected that out. I know even less about Hila than I do Ethan. I don't know them. And the more that we got to know them, the less that we liked them, obviously. They're fucking weirdos.
Ethan and Hila, however, I have met, and they are the sweetest human beings on the planet. I love Ethan and Hila to pieces. Whatever you think they are, all the pleasantness that you see on YouTube, that's who they are in real life. They're just sweet people, cute couple. They make me happy. Everybody should be like Ethan and Hila.
I'm friendly with you, and I'd say I'm a light friend because it's been pleasant hanging out with you. I've enjoyed your content over the years. That is so bizarre and insulting to suggest that I was only ever being friends with you to get something out of it.
So you think we were only on the H3 podcast because of the promotion they gave us. That's interesting. It's almost like online friendships are built on collaborations and mutual beneficial agreements. Like, we need to be honest with ourselves, right? Online friendships are first and foremost transactional. You can be friends as well, but like we need to not do this. Like, it's unrealistic. Like, we have our own real friends outside of the internet. I would never go to Ethan for anything, but like, people go on podcasts to promote shit. Yeah, it's a job. There's a reason why nobody will go on their stream anymore, right? Nobody will go on their stream anymore because it's not beneficial. Where's all their fucking friends? They don't have friends. They don't have real friends.
Like, you're the H3 podcast, okay? There's a lot of friends of the show. There's even more fair weather friends of the show.
I wonder if you guys can like sell Creator Clash almost and get a payday that way.
Well, we've been offered.
Already?
Yeah. By Fox.
Fox?
Whoa.
Yeah. We said no.
Was it 7 figures?
How much was
I think
it?
so, yeah. 7 figures. Yeah. We said no, and we're never gonna do anything like that, just because it's too special.
It loses its soul.
In closing, I want to say that Creator Clash is probably the single best thing that I've ever done in my life. It has, brought so much joy to me and Anisa. It has brought the most awesome people that I've ever met. It's brought them into my life, and I'm super grateful, and I want to keep doing it, and this event means so much to me, and I'm going to protect it. Now, with this recent revelation that people are just going to use Creator Clash to attack Anisa and I, Anisa and I have decided to step away from Creator Clash. I don't want to make this too ham-fisted, but I kind of do want to make it ham-fisted, because I'm like, I spent my last fucking 4 years working on this stupid boxing shit.
Creator Clash 4 when? I'm so fucking glad we never have to do Creator Clash again. Can you condemn the CPS call when they happened? Of course, I do condemn the CPS call. I don't think anybody should have been calling CPS. Like, nobody should have phoned CPS. Nobody should have done anything. It's a very easy thing to condemn. I don't think people on the internet should be calling CPS. Does Ian? Because the perception is that you both refuse. No, Ian's always disavowed the CPS call.
CPS getting called on Ethan is not a good thing. I condemn it.
Several months earlier.
To be honest, I'm very proud that I didn't immediately jump to Ethan and Neela's defense, because when you look into the story, it actually looks a lot shittier for Ethan and Neela. And I do mean that literally. When other people see that he's talking about his children getting giardia from dog poop, people are quite reasonably concerned. And so, yes, anyone who's seeing that content might be concerned enough to call CPS.
It is clear that Ethan in the past has said that he has no friends who are black.
I don't have any black friends. I have some friends who are people of color, but you know, it's never. I grew up in Southern California, and I'm certain if I grew up around more black people, I wouldn't have felt nearly as comfortable saying the things that I was saying.
So to do this while also saying that you have no black friends is like very, very, very creepy, because you're thinking, I think my point is, why are black people on his mind so often in the 2014? When the fuck was it? He was like 30 years old. And even still to this day, he compares he brings up the N-word as a slur, and to compare it to people calling him a Zionist.
Oh, true, true.
I just have never seen somebody so obsessed with black people but has no black friends or acquaintances. Very disturbing.
Disturbing, to say the least. Thank you, Imp.
It's a different culture, you guys. Different culture, and we don't hate on others' culture.
So this is so strange to me, because I'm seeing everyone having such a good time here, being so free
and laughing.
But in Iran, you would be arrested on the spot for having any sort of joy.
If you were ever feeling joy, they would arrest you in Tehran, Iran. This capitalism is so great. They're going to come find me, and they're going to drone strike me. The Iranian government will drone strike me if I say mean things. I'm a big fan of Nicholas Diorio. What can I say? You do your research. Saying that Nicholas Diorio does good research is so funny. So I do think they get along. They bond over the hate, and that's, good for them. You're done. There it is. I know. I said I had one. That's my Ela impression. Oh no. That was the famous Ela impression. That was, yeah. It kills at parties. I had a poker event that I did that at, and it did kill. So, hey, Train. Yeah, they both love Kino Casino, obviously. Because they love all and anything deplorable and gross. Sorry, Felt It Imp. I know you like it there, but